welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Right. This thing. I should really have a name for that lady, shouldn't I? Flat-chested lady. I did this probably around 7 years ago. Edinburgh College, and it was up the loft, and I believe it has merit. It is not quite as bad as I thought it was. I think it's happening with a lot of my artwork. I'm looking from a perspective now, you know, and I'm actually having more enthusiasm about my abilities. Whereas I might have thought it was a lot of old crap, you know, some of it. But that, I think it's really, the thing about art, and I had a bit of an argument with somebody the other day, is it, so long as you've got integrity, I think you can do it. You know, as long as you're honest, and you're not talking shite, and you're giving it all you've got, then I think that's good art. And sadly, with these organisations that are following this climate catastrophe shit, that is not good. You know, that is corruption, and that just tells you what you need to know about art. They're chasing the money. Yeah, they are chasing the money, of course. The organisations need to chase the money. So I've got to not be an aspie here and not see that. You know, that the reason that these organisations like the National Galleries or whatever it might be called are institutions are being forced to follow this Emperor's New Clothes thing about the climate crisis. You know, it's quite pathetic, and I'm not taking any part in it. So I'm going to go alone, and do my own thing. If it means I don't get anywhere, then that's it. That's too bad. I'm not willing to put my principles at stake just to get money from some organisation. So there you go. I'm quite enjoying looking at this. Yeah, it's quite good. Probably will put it up on the wall somewhere, I think, because now that I've got it down here and I'm looking at it, I'm feeling better about the whole thing. I think there's a lot to be said for that piece of art. I think that could look pretty cool somewhere in a cafe or something. You know, something just strange about it. I've captured something there. Who's at the door? You know, is that a sheriff's officers? You know, is that what it's saying? Is that what's going on there? And I had the cheek and audacity to I mean, the actual thing, yeah, it's a bit, not much bigger than the frame doesn't cover a lot of it. Anyway, right, let's go on with the channel update. I'll try not to do the privacy thing too much, you know. When I do the channel update, something going on my computer and there's pages open and stuff. So this idiot here, Stuart Peoples. Well, I don't think you're much of a people, Stuart. You're not very nice to me, are you? So we're going to have to chuck you out. You know, I mean, it's like fucking yawn. So I've added these new words to the blocked word list. FKIN and yawn. There's no reason why MD should, in a reasonable discourse, need to use fucking or yawn. And that's a fact. So there's another one came in. See, I want to talk about this. Well, this is the fucking yawn one. Is about this video. Sorry, I should have. This one here. This video. But bearing in mind,
And I hope you don't like this video.
It's had
I don't actually care.
it's had
That van's gone round the way.
quite a lot of views.
Wow. See, there's always something to go around.
In fact, we'll find out how many views it's had.
And the Vauxhall wasn't having any of it. And I hope you don't like this video.
We'll find out. Your videos. So we'll go to analytics. Alright, so there's it there. So we'll go in to look at it. Analytics. So there's it there. It's had 170,171 views. So the last 60 minutes, it's had 181 views. And that's quite a lot. The last hour, I didn't really realise it was still going. Which might explain why I'm getting the snotograms for it. I mean, that was 22nd September it was put on. So it's now December now, is it? What is this now? This is the 30th of November. So that's 1, 2. So it's just over 2 months. 2 months and coming up for 2 months and a week. So, you know, I've had quite a lot of negative comments about it. Yeah, sure, I have. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the thing with this is, this guy here, Peter Sharp. It's what he says is, if you don't care, Karen, why post a video where nothing's happening? Now, so like you might think a reasonable person might go, well, why don't you just answer, you know? So now the reason why I'm not going to answer is because when people start off with that, we'll call it a tone. Is it a tone? It's a mindset. It's a negative mindset. So what I tend to find happens, and you know, I've tried this many times. If I say answer something jokey with this guy, right, he will get worse. I'll guarantee that. He'll get. In fact, I have a feeling that I've already blocked this guy. You know, I have a feeling. So some of them are so clever, they'll have more than one account on YouTube. So the remedy is to block this guy, Peter Sharp, block him. You know, because what he's going to do, if I start a bit of banter with him, say I approve that comment, and then I say something about, oh well, you know this. I mean, he says nothing's happening, but there is something about this video, you know. So he's actually wrong because, well, let's just go over it. I mean, so we've got.
I hope you don't like this video, and I don't actually care. So that van's gone round the way. Wow. See, there's always something.
That van.
See, and the Vauxhall wasn't having
It's doing a go around, and the Vauxhall was going through, and it wasn't a near miss, but it was close. I mean, the Vauxhall should have yielded. It should have stopped. But at the end of the day, I'm not really criticising. I put the video on. It's had 177,000 views. You know, there must be something about it. I mean, why you can't like hold people at gunpoint and make them watch something. They're watching it for their own, because they want to watch it. I mean, either the thumbnail, or it's been recommended, or it's been shared. I don't totally know exactly how, but.
And I hope you don't like this video, and I don't actually care. So that van's gone round the way. Wow.
Valiant glow worm. Valiant, what is that? Valiant glow worm. Let's see if we can get Valiant glow Warm. Or is it warm? Glow worm. Ah, right. So it's boilers. Glowworm boilers. But Glowworm was acquired by the Valiant Group, Europe's second largest heating company. Valiant employs over 12,000 people across Europe and China, providing innovative heating, ventilation, air conditioning technologies, hundreds of thousands of homes all over the world. So it's a combi boiler by the looks of things. It's what it is. So because I've blocked the guys, his comments gone. I think that's how it works. So you go on health review. So that's what that is. There, so there you go. So that's that dealt with. It's just better to is Peter Sharp is not so sharp. Yeah, so there's it there. Valiant Glowworm. It's quite a cool colour as well. My living room. I'll show you. You stay there. You stay there, Henry. Right? And you lot just stay there too. See? Same colour as my living room.
1 in 8 men will get prostate cancer in their lifetime, and you are 2.5
Right.
times more likely.
So that's
If there's an history of prostate cancer in your
that is phenomenally interesting aspect. There it is there, look. That's the same colour as that van. So that is fucking interesting. Isn't it? Numb nuts. Fucking tell me my videos are shite. Fucking dummy. So it's like turquoise, isn't it? It's no green, it's no blue. It's just like, you know, there's something in that. In central Scotland. It's no green, it's no blue. Right, so on that note, so 3,064 subscribers. I went to the clothes shop today in Camelin to get rid of clothes. Right? And so I went, did a couple of videos there. Problems with this phone, the data backed up in it, so it started misbehaving when I was over the motorway at Larbert at Glenbervie. And then I did a couple of videos, you know, nothing too amazing, but you know, there's some new shorts come on. Roadworks at Airth. Drove down the motorway this time instead of going the Moss Road. And on the way back. And I quite enjoyed it, it was alright. So tomorrow, I don't know exactly where I'm going tomorrow, but I've always got something to do. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Please like, share and subscribe. The views went down a bit. I mean, sometimes I get fed up it and I can't be bothered doing it, but basically I'm sort of going round all the roundabouts really is what I'm doing. I know it seems a bit mad and it's like an Aspie thing really, but that's what I'm doing. And just keep going with it until until I've been around every friggin' roundabout in all of Britain, the British Isles. Then I'll need to start doing France, Ireland. Do they have roundabouts in Ireland? I don't know, probably. Right, thanks for watching. Who's at the door? Is it the sheriff's officers? I don't know. Bye.